So people need to understand something. The reason you don't want any American to buy Google or to buy TikTok is because TikTok is the only platform that isn't controlled by Google. That's why the federal government doesn't want it. Google controls everything. Google controls anything you look at, and they're interfering with jobs for me. They are. Like, they can ruin your life. They can ruin your life. That's how much control they have on the internet. Okay? This is why, Congress did a sweeping of, giving them to 230 immunity. Yeah, so just so people realize, and I'm saying this because I had finally, usually YouTube controlled by Google, X controlled by Google, everything is controlled. The only thing that's not controlled is TikTok. It doesn't go through Google, which is why you get more reach. So this is the kind of power Google has. I mean, I've been like for almost a week now applying. It goes nowhere. Like, I could cry because they'll just ruin my life. They'll just ruin my life because I'll abuse it, because you have to apply for everything online. It's not like you can go to a hospital and give them your resume and talk to somebody. Everything is done online. So Google can ruin anybody's life. They're about to ruin mine, okay? Because of their bullshit with me applying. I mean, tons of travel assignments, applying for it. They don't go anywhere because of Google. This is the digital gulag. Something needs to be done about it. But I'm saying this because YouTube controlled by Google. Everything here is controlled by Google except TikTok. They interfere. What they do is they limit my ability to upload videos. They'll say, "Oh, you're at your daily limit." This is what they do. See, the DEI, that was the name of my video, but you see in blue, daily upload limit, verification needed to upload more. 2 days ago, I caved and I gave them that information, which one of them, when I click on this, it says I can send them up like a 30-second video, or I can, which they wouldn't accept that. So then the other thing was they would accept a picture ID. So I sent that. They said, we'll give you an answer in 24 hours. They haven't gotten back to me 2 days ago, okay? So Google should be allowed to be sued. I mean, sued to the point they'll go bankrupt, the motherfuckers, okay? Seriously. I mean, I'm not somebody that has a bunch of money, okay? You interfere with me getting jobs, Google. Yes, you are. You are doing it. Because this is what the kind of power they have. And it says, yes, you can sue Google, but only in rare situations. Under federal law, Google cannot be held legally responsible for content posted by third parties. This is called immunity, but Google's immunity is not unlimited if it acts unlawfully in its own right, independent of posting third-party content. Google can be held responsible in a legal sense for its conduct. However, you will have a fight on your hands. Google has a mass amount of lawyers. There are all sorts of reasons why you may want to sue them. You may be searching the internet one day and come across a disturbing, unflattering picture of yourself. You may be a business owner who receives an unfair negative review. Google might be sending users to a website that says false things about you. Is Google legally responsible for any of that? Section 230 immunity. Federal law protects Google and other tech giants from lawsuits based on content posted by third parties. It's the Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, is one of the most important internet laws in the country, passed in 1996, a year after Google's predecessor was formed. Section 230's purpose was to encourage free speech and innovation on the internet. Yeah, look how that turned out. So Congress gave the tech companies immunity. Under Section 230, no online computer service can be treated as the publisher or speaker of the information posted by a third party. Congress also granted Google the freedom to remove objectionable content without fear of lawsuits. This grant of immunity is sweeping. Every type of lawsuit that would be based on Google being the publisher or speaker of a statement is barred. That's bullshit, Congress, all of you. How dare any of you? I mean, they literally are interfering. That's the kind of power they have. That's why it's like when we weren't under the digital gulag and you could go into a hospital and give them, like, here, I'm a nurse, I need a job, I want to get a job as soon as possible. And they're interfering in that. They're interfering with that. That's the kind of power they have. And yet, YouTube, all of them, they should all be bankrupted. All of them. You do this to American citizens? Where is all the media? Why aren't they talking about Google? It's tied to Alphabet. So that's what the big fight with TikTok is. That's why, thank God, TikTok refused to divest. Because had they divested to any American, it would end up under Google and be just like every other platform. You people are playing God and you have no right to do it. And you employers in this country, I don't care what employer, maybe you should go back to people being able to give resumes in person and interviews in person so that people can't be made to be erased and eliminated from even getting a job in this country, all because of Alphabet and Google.